MMORPGs are right up there as one of the most popular genres on mobile, and it's pretty easy to see why. The genre is pretty much built on the grind, and with mobile, you can take it with you everywhere you go, so instead of trying to grind all night on your computer, you can grind whenever you want, wherever you want. And whether you like to do your grinding at work, school, or even on the toilet, we're gonna hook you up today with the top 10 best new MMORPGs of 2022. But before we get into it, let me introduce today's sponsor, Might and Magic Era of Chaos. This is a strategic RPG mobile game with PvE and PvP battles in real time, where you can join Queen Catherine Iron Fist on a quest to restore the kingdom of Arathia. In the game, you can summon legendary heroes, assemble massive armies of mythical creatures, mighty knights, and powerful spellcasters, and use strategy and magic to prevail in battle. Along with that, you can also participate in PvP battles, test your army's strength, and show your strategic skills against other players. You can join a guild and fight alongside friends and other players from all around the world. Also, you can collect rare loot and upgrade heroes to fight in battle. Along with all that, there are 2 special events that are running in the game, where you can take part in the lucky draw to win the Ubisoft Luck Pack, which running between January 14 to February 14, 2022, including 5 popular Ubisoft games, about $300 in total, by clicking the event link in the description. And second is Heroes Voting, where you can take part in Heroes Voting and vote your favorite hero to win physical rewards, which is running between January 20th to January 31st, 2022. All you need to do is download Might and Magic Era of Chaos to generate UID. Log into the event page using your Era of Chaos in-game UID and select heroes to vote. 30 UID will be selected randomly as winners, so what are you waiting for? Go check out this game if you want some cool rewards. All the links are in the description. Number 10. Mirage Perfect Skyline.
Oh, he's as cute as me!
This one's a brand new MMORPG based on the God and Demon genre. It features 8 major classes, each with its own skills and fighting style. It's up to you to choose either the gods or the demons. As gods, you have to protect, while as demons, you have to destroy. In this MMO, the player can travel across a fantastic 3D world, battle in challenging multiplayer arenas. It also features PvP battles. Overall, it's a good game with a great audio-visual quality, and it features a lot of customization options too. There's also pets, and lastly, social features are allowing you to chat and make friends with others while playing. Number 9. Rappelz Online Fantasy.
Use the rappel to move to the other side.
This one's a 3D fantasy free-to-play MMORPG with traditional gameplay elements and a wide variety of playable classes. You can choose from 3 races, each with their own class trees, and explore the wide world of Rappelz. The game features subpar graphics and you can auto or manual gameplay. The beautiful world features enthralling PvE action and also some PvP battles. The game's been ported from PC and encourages players to hunt and capture every single monster in the world. Overall though, it's a 4 out of 5, mostly due to the graphics, open world, and gameplay. Number 8. Onigiri. This is an action MMO where there's not any classes in the traditional sense, but what you choose does affect your base stats. Players can use any weapon they come across, each with their own set of skills, despite their class type, and can wield up to 4 weapons simultaneously. It has a unique action combat system that takes advantage of block, dodge, roll, and parry mechanics. It has an in-depth elemental advantage-disadvantage system, which adds an extra layer of complexity to the dungeons. The game also features consistent updates and patches, as well as the fact that the game's story is super long, so you're guaranteed to get many months of enjoyment from it if you stick to it. All in all, this one seems to be a love it or hate it situation. Onigiri has potential, but it's got many flaws dragging it down to prevent it from being great. Number 7. Lineage 2M. The game is based on the Lineage fantasy world and features 5 playable races with their unique weapons, and the chosen weapon is to determine the player's profession. Each weapon has its own set of strengths and weaknesses, so choose according to your personal playstyle. Lineage 2M also boasts some beautiful 3D environments that have been rendered in 4K ultra high definition. All in all, it's an excellent MMORPG for mobile, which offers an outstanding graphics section. But one thing to keep in mind, you're gonna have to get used to queuing because the servers are pretty much always full. Yeah, every time I try and log in, there's a queue. Imagine downloading a 7GB game and then you can't even play it. Number 6. Seven Night 2. This one's a visually stunning game and the world is absolutely beautiful. The characters are great and have unique yet endearing JRPG design, so the game follows a story set 20 years after the events of the OG Seven Nights game in 2014. In short, the game is encoded in every aspect of graphics, gameplay, storyline, UI, and all. Speaking on the gameplay, the combat is exhilarating, fast-paced, real-time affair, but you do have the option to automate everything if that's more your style. Overall, it's a great game, but after a certain level, you feel the game is pay to win. Number 5. Realm of Heroes. Now this is one of the highest rated MMORPGs on the Play Store, which features a lot of the same stuff that most MMORPGs have. There's a whole bunch of quests, you can raid dungeons, create your character, a bunch of PvP and PvE content available in the game, and of course you fight your enemies, other players, build your treasure, strengthen yourself as you evolve, gain experience, and transform your character into the Monkey King or into other heroes. Overall, it's a great game with beautiful graphics. Number 4. Chimeraland. This one's a relatively new MMO on the scene that's looking to bring a unique looking PC and mobile game to the market. The game's inspired by an ancient Chinese epic called the Classic of Mountains and Seas and features a massive world in which players can build homesteads, tame creatures, and even play as a bird person if that fluffs your feathers. Your character is fully customizable, and as you progress, you can upgrade accessories, weapons, and abilities. Also, the open world map of this game is huge. I'm talking 865 kilometers squared map, so you can hunt a lot of monsters and complete a lot of quests. Overall, it's an amazing game that I highly recommend to you. Number 3. Ragnarok Origin. This is a classic fantasy MMORPG that is now launched for Android and iOS, where you can explore the beautiful world of Midgard while battling enemies and completing quests to maintain peace and order in the world. You can customize your own character and become a hero, whether you plan on joining a guild or go on solo. There are 6 character classes to master, from swordsmen to merchants. Ragnarok Origin gives you complete freedom to explore. You can make your way across the forest to explore the mysterious dungeons, fight creatures and monsters ranging from adorable to straight up deadly. Number 2. Blade and Soul 2. This one's an upcoming fantasy MMORPG that utilizes one of the highest quality mobile combat systems. Now granted, it does employ auto combat and autoplay system, much like the vast majority of mobile MMOs. However, I do gotta say they ported this one over pretty well for a cross-platform title. The game's beloved parts are from the original and infuse the core gameplay with new zones, characters, and features. The combat focuses on creating combo chains, and you can customize your combat style to personalize how you fight and test out your skills in PvP, either in 1v1 or 3v3 combat. The game has a mythical world where you can explore the rich, vibrant lands, and overall, it's a great game with some gorgeous graphics. Number 1. Noah's Heart. This is an upcoming MMORPG that'll launch for MOBO later this year. It's kind of a seamless open-world MMORPG that's powered by Epic's Unreal Engine 4. The game gives players the freedom to explore a realistic virtual world where anything's possible, whether it's setting out on grand adventures, fighting for a better world, or just being domestic. The virtual world of Noah's Heart isn't the only thing that's interconnected. Players can also build relationships with NPCs across the globe. In addition, the game features a beautiful storyline and plenty of main quests and side quests for players to complete. By the way, Archisar Game is the same company that developed Dragon Raja, and I believe this game will surpass the Dragon Raja in terms of quality. And there you have it, 10 new MMORPGs for you to grind away on for 2022. Which one of these are you going to check out first? Let us know in the comment section down below, and while you're down there, smash that like button and subscribe to Down to Top. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Peace. See you next.